For good morning, good morning. Now say good afternoon or good evening, depending on baby I will share me free. Begidi semu ina mo hoye. Edra sansem ya Otumfuo kan yi. Me dampe musa mani krampo ankata. Edintia. I sense a serious challenge to John Dramani Mahama's authority in this country. I sense a serious challenge to John Dramani Mahama's authority. Sansem ya Otumfuo kan yi. Or say I cannot depend on the politicians for my development. Or say for my development. For my development. I don't want to depend on them. Or say on pempo. I don't want to. Brofokasa. On pekra. Ne se ni trimu no opese asante de ne ho. Na ono akasa true asante. Or say, so let's have a social contract and then we do it. Asante Hini to the World Bank Vice President for Western and Central Africa. Sansem ya Otumfuo ken. Sa suban ya in barely 1 week since Yeswe Mahama in Otumfuo Eda ne no. It pose a serious challenge to John Dramani Mahama's presidency. Se Mahama man ni anya din amfa de na NC for moi. I see a serious challenge for John Dramani Mahama. Because NPP Mumpenifo wants to use Otumfuo to undermine Mahama's presidency. And this is what they want to achieve. They want to undermine John Dramani Mahama, the presidency. No? They want to reduce Mahama to nothing but a paper tiger. Say di keke. And a Ghana for any areas before you now better say, oh, Mahama and penny now. So in reality, they want to limit Mahama. Oh yeah. They want to limit Mahama at all cost. Because sa Ajimai syndrome we mehubida ama enkofo amayabo. Oh yeah. Sa Ajimai syndrome we sa matime ho, sa medeme ho, sa kokuti isem, sa suban we no ama enkofo amay abo. Kanina Sudan ba kope. With their capital being Khartoum. This same syndrome ena ema Sudan ye chemu mienu. Ene ye was South Sudan. With their capital being Juba, and a Sudan with their capital being Khartoum. They were one. This same Sudan and a UN for Chem, So, I see a serious challenge for John Dramani. So, one funny night NC form. Now, say Mahama man any anya dia. I sense a great danger or challenge for John Dramani Mahama and his leadership. I mean, for the idea konya na Otumfuo te so. Edi etumi na Otumfuo wo se obie na no eka sa asem we obra mampani wo ho and this same mampani no krampo aye ka ne ho asem no ono na odi empuntu ba asantememu enti ene edi na asesa edi etumi na Otumfuo wo edi akonya na oteso constitution be na Otumfuo eyusu asebio otimi ba bonten kire se ai let us go into social contract because I cannot depend on Ghana and Peninfo. I don't want to. Tiebrofono, I don't want Mempempo. Editia, Mahama Banti. Ekufado mreso na ope. Ekufado mreso na Otumfuo eni jehon. Mahama ba yepe suddenly Mempempo. Se me de Asante Puntu beshe Mahama nsa. Na edien ya, edien. Eti Ghana no eye unitary sovereign nation. Ye ni any autonomous region in Ghana. Ghana crampo no any federal system whereby US are your governors and those governors are voted for. Oba Ghana had ye ministers no, regional ministers no, they are appointed by the president to ye nto aben yi omu. Iti Ghana ha no any Italy whereby a Vatican edene ho in a way. Over Ghana, we have no autonomous region in Ghana. Every region is under the sole authority of the president, the central government. Inti Otumfuo no sebi or a chancellor of KNUST was suya die ni wade. Otumfuo should understand this. Say ne region no, he is only a traditional leader. Asa it ends there. Oni tumi bia, onye commander in chief, oni central bank. Oni currency ne resources simple enhye nsa Asante resources no eje Otumfuo dia enhye nsa afe se mo te do mahene ase mo se afe na mo te do mahene ase ya na do mahene kasa yes ye na papai na ompe Otumfuo asem na opentokwa afe na ya te do mahene ase se ensem we na do mahene ka ho asem no se Otumfuo no ya stopping na obe cause a serious problem in this country. There is ansem we di agora Otumfuo no obe che Ghana mienu ate Asante Afri Ghana mu senia Kwame Nkrumah mreso nanka won pese yete Asante Free Ghana mu no, they want to achieve that at all cost. Believe you and I. Say Mahama anya very careful na membu no, especially within Ashanti region, obenya ne tough. Na se we krapo no, Otumfuo di ono ankasa na Asantefo a eto de Mahama say onfa mpuntu embra Asante mebu atem. So, Safoni nimu nyansa say, how can you trust Asante Mpuntu in the hands of John Dramani Mahama? Where di onu ankasa ne nko fuatem. Ibi what? Dear, ye kasa hansen we ya, ema obi ambu mfu because ye nyina no, ya kan ye ho abom as Ghana for. Na sa suban we na Otumfuo eda na di no say Ghana nchenso decide to go the same way. Tobia fede ya gbonwura ya na Yakubu ho ahwan decide to go the same way. The Mahine so decided to go the same way. Me say you have nothing left to call a nation. Ghana bebo, and this calls for a serious concern. Same way no, they call for a serious gargantuan concern. Say Otumfuo no edi etumi no wo. Ade na ye so and him for be so Ghana had to feel say as say omo ye empo above the central government. Ye nchechire man sa wo. Ye mbode man sa wo. Say yes, so himfu bi so men kasa himfu bi kura Otumfuo so because apart from ono obi ani wa asem bisa bi o hini bi ani Ghana ha wa bi na no akasa asem we eti yes so Otumfuo so to ase onya sa illusional thought ne say oya bigger than the whole Ghana na me no me primpuntu ama masante my I can depend on Ghana mpanimfo under John Dramani Mahama eba ani sen ekosi sen ehe na sa asem we fira eba ede no hu Sabio 8 years under Ekufuado de wenhu. Mahama eba 5 days in ye. Edi ade na Otumfuo hu a 8 years under Ekufuado de wenhu. Edi asem. We can't build a nation this way. That is why Kwame Nkrumah Osajefo in those days, ye na dwen say, or jinsa se free ehemfo ne nsem sansem wenti. Oh yeah, say the beyanka abibenya all the to me over the lands and everything the same Asante. And authority anabai. And for so many years, Asante has been an impediment to the progress of this nation. And I'm saying this for a fact. Say over the years, Ashanti, and I say Asante or whatever, has been an impediment in the progress of this nation. They always sabotage. And they see everything wrong with the government. Suddenly, Otumfuo and from Kuma. Ebisa say, why them mampeni? Yes, ye, Mahama, or so well, Edias idea, say Mahama Nkwa, dear, meant me for Asante Mpuntu and She Mahama, sir. This is what he wants to mean. But on Tias, yes, say, Asante nye autonomous region, Asante Shegana say. You see, yasos on some funsu, and I Yatna Ghana ha, ayedin, ama Otumfuo Nkwa, and the flag. Region bay. Gamanche uni flag. Tobia fede uni flag. Domahini ni flag. Otumfuo Nkwanya flag. And we see nothing wrong. Some na say ye for aso no. Eye baako, eye baako mienu miensa na eko danim. Say hey, when you flag. Only World Bank in Penifo she say let us go into social contract. Only God knows the next step. Obetro akoma UN for say or per se Asante de ne ho. Only God knows what goes on in the mind of Otumfuo. Says no on the flag. Ghana penifo have seen nothing wrong with it. Say Otumfuo sha Ghana say na onu ankasa a creative flag. Ama ne ho say me flag ni obra Asante nye autonomous region. Obra Asante ne ho yatena Ghana ha aya hwe ha ma Otumfuo enya ne flag. Me say one step at a time. Saadie we sebi akoye se masuban woye baako na se wanka woye mienu na se wanka o de be tue guda oba ni da bia because she will see nothing wrong with it, because me they can't hear back one kasa me, so why now? It is sad day ya ekosu ya ubia, we seem to have nothing wrong, or we seem to see nothing wrong with it, you know. Me say a time is coming. Say yanhwe ya Otumfuo will decide to break away. And that will lead to the destabilization of this nation. Or make it to a way only one single tribe abribia you are causing problem. And crime for causing problem. And crime for the yasa se magana for na say yen fanya capital and there will be a guho will be at ubi amempo and the crampono and crime for nankasano ye pushi omu to the outskirts aboko binimone pantaimoni ade ye piempiomo but and crime for kasai. O mind bako asante nkuwa abribia problem asante nkuwa abribia why aden ede na moji ede asem Ghana nya moden na da Ghana mo nkuwa na emodia ya ka ye ho abom say chese ya form of mine ye tu ni din Ghana, one flag, one currency, one president, one everything ede na moji Otumfuo to me say many World Bank mpanimfoɔ we are going into a social contract to do what? Obra asante mpuntuo nye wasede asante mpuntuo Otumfuo enye wasede nti ede na eka na empo saa adwe no ba ne trim empanimfoɔ be na eta na chi saa adwe ne ba ne trim kokoti sem se yawo me say se Mahama amfa ne nan ensi form ama nani anya dia. These people want to undermine the presidency. They want to reduce Mahama to nothing, because ohini bi wo Ghana ha etimi fa mampani achi any World Bank mpanimfoɔ only God knows.
Our all university graduates and others here.
Young.
We have the K University producing all these students and all those things. So, in terms of development, if we have the infrastructure, then everything will be fine. I cannot depend on the politicians for my development. I don't want to depend on them. So let's have a social contract and then we do it.
Young.
So, President, so this is something that I want us to look closely and then do it. I don't know the team, but I want to.
Because ansem ya Otumfuo kan daily graphic for the two, right? That is what they want the public to know. Only God knows, and semua almost how this can say made that the public domain. Only God knows. Only God knows. Other and semua one this can say only God knows. This is a treasonable offense. Say on him point to me from Mampeniachi. Any World Bank for say I cannot trust. I cannot depend on Ghana and Peninfor for the progress of my region. As why? Debut. This should be the first question every Ghanaian need be bisa. Say as why? As who? Onye Mampeni. You see, we must begin to revise Ghana Mrano. Because Ghana Mremono, you're trying to say, and the Asante Hene and the paramount chiefs. You can't say, ama Otumfuo fili say, or you're above every chief in Ghana. Sa semna ye throne ano ama Otumfuo fili say or ye above every chief in Ghana, but no crampo no minimum say na ye politically motivated, because now ye person Otumfuo fili big because hey Asante de obi ani mu say Asante mpom primpum to pisa provided say obeda form asumenhia nko ade a Asante fo pi na no beto abama it here true constitution no. They wanted to make it that way to feel, say, Otumfuo is special. Beside the beya, on because enya Asante votes. Now, so and then no eba be kwankro, and then no aba be problem asen yekumu. Intiama Otumfuo feel say, or you so special from any other chief in Ghana, Asante Hene and the paramount chiefs. Eba ne saying, ekusi saying, DNT, and a sebi, ye throne sa, ye ain't changing no. We must begin to streamline Otumfuo. We must begin to make Otumfuo understand the say onye above Ghana before it's too late. Muntie. Mampeni Mahama ntie mi ye. Many present para make am say a friend Rabinai. Hemeni ase. A friend Rabinai. Say yantia Otumfuo enne. Two things either say ye betia Otumfuo na say nature na kasa be ku na free wiase. Two things pe. We have only two options pe. Say yankasa no ebetia Otumfuo ama na te ase say o she Ghana ase henceforth oni ho kwan say ono be bypass mampani ne any international ibia di nkomo say yen go into contract oni ho kwan oni sa akwanya no yantia Otumfuo ama na antia ase sa de ne yamutu ana say nature nankasa nkoni free ho nature nankasa enkoni free wiase only two things to solve this problem anya sa me say otu ne nan baako akwesa akwada ofa ade baako wankasa next time obefa 2 3 obeskata ni nyina eti oya oba no yantia na ebeye a time is coming ebeye a big challenge for Ghana to solve and also for Ghana to deal with ene ya say unity ageman syndrome no oba no Otumfuo sa kokoti isem na me na menhia no say yentia mu na me say it will become a massive problem. John Mahama na ene oye mampani no ye ka empuntu a ode ba Asante memu a aban bia ni ho under the Fourth Republic e dey sampuntu no abre miankasa Asante man. Name them, you know them. Atonsu Market, Tafo Market, Ketia Market, Kumasi Airport, Afari, Ayasabia, Sevilla, Ayasabia, Bekwai, Ayasabia, Bekwai Town Roads, Fomina, Ayasabia, Konongwa, Ayasabia, Kumewu Water Project, ni Ayasabia, Hwan, Chief Compass, Ahodo, Mahama, Sheda Bejina, Otumfuo nim kenkan, yes, in 4 years, Nana, Enuma say na bima bang Ayadiabwa Santimine. It is a Otumfuo say hi, mean trust yen penny funtino. Many World Bank in penny for let us go into social contracts. Now me akasa men pre empuntu emma santimanya. Sebi. Na eye the serious stab in the back eye kwasiasem eye jimisem wanyansem bi ani because John Dramani sansem we crown pono Otumfuo be kan ko say okano under Ekufuado. Any NPP because ye kan abanya emfam punto mra santimanya eye NPP aban ono akasa ne party NPP. It is asem we senka Otumfuo be kan be say anko say oka emra na Ekufuado ye mampani nye ne because ene man na John Dramani Mahama na ene oye Ghana fo nyina mampani no sebi yo Otumfuo na mu kra wo hye Mahama ase no John Dramani Mahama the first 4 years a onya ye kan punto a ode ba Asante memu a enye binie. Believe you and I, ye kan puntu Mahama de bre miankasa Asante a enye bini ade na yempe no kresa. Ade na yempe no kra o Ghana hasa. Ade na yempe no kresa. As wine or hini ben and a bypass central government to say many World Bank we are going into a social contract. Say me prim puntu what de ho. Otumfuo what de ho. On sha Ghana say. Enya Ghana penifo na ebo ho ban. Enya Ghana army, Ghana police for, ena ebo ho ban. Dispatch riders ababi on them biana wow. Ye di wanim ni nyina no provided to you by Ghana penifo. ATNS all say on trusting Ghana penifo bi mu dia then go and have your own army, your own bodyguard say dumu ho spiritual let these people protect you. Na shemone san kwasiafo no let them protect you. Let government withdraw all the security apparatus or whatever. Ya soldier for ni police for no. Let government withdraw them. Otumfuo, go and get your own soldiers, your own military, your own dispatch riders. Go and get your own everything and get your currency and get your own central government. And I say, get your own government, get your own central bank. Aden, edi asem. And I want region pay abribia Ghana ha monkwa na abribia headache monkwa na abribia na say echina say ade echia say enfenko sia ene eso Otumfuo ka say edi asem edi asem nana edi ya ageman edi afese matimasia say some time ago me ka chere bu say me e ka me nko no anko say ye twa sa chieftaincy num so bia di so chieftaincy ni kan ho bi na Ghana aka echire no believe you me ene ye bi bia di ho a chieftaincy no etimi bo ho ban ye customs and traditions a ye ntimi abo ho ban ye nsase a ye ntimi abo ho ban ye nsu ye ntimi abo enti na chieftaincy na nkasa no eso mfa so pa ne de ensase chemonsa mo ntimi abo nsase ho ban ma ene China fo ase no yenso nyina hye munsa mo antimi ama enne China fo asenso no Ghana fo ne China fo collabo asenso no ye customs aya mutu Ye believe system bibia ya mutu enti ene sa chieftaincy na nkasa no eso mfaso ne de emfaso ben na Ghana fo nya free sa ahemfo we mu emfaso ben ka kire me ba ko pe kire me emfaso ben mi yi twi ni adoa Otumfuo Gamancho ye Tobia Fedo emfaso ben na Ghana fo nya free sa nkofo we so ye twam mpo ankaye anko say Rollins yi free mu kra na nke boycott your bokra. Because I didn't come be na men Otumfuo feel so big say let me bypass the central government to negotiate for my own region as wine onya governor yento aben you are only a traditional ruler enti wine eye tumi ben awo as say be over central government achi actually say me ne World Bank for deal as who as wine as utumi no way tumi ben tumi ben hey you careful. Yes, me, I am sending this as a caution to President Mahama say, on funny nice former and near ding. And yes, some call for we know they are going to undermine the presidency. Mahama, may stretch near ubetimi ayebia to bring Ghana together for progress and development. 2018, some of us are here to help you. In stretch PBNC, Ulusi Ababia or Ghana ha. Me can't wait. Ache Mahama say, for our nice form, you are not going to lose a single vote in Ghana here. Yeah, it is social media. Nyami way, never, nobody can bring you down. Unless some of us are dead. Unless some of us are not there. Social media ha. Now why na minimum no? Social media ha. Why? Nobody. Eti Mahama, ade bia obeye to make sure say you bring Ghanaians under one umbrella for progress. Do it. In stretch say yeah, if I touch this person, do not vote for me. If I do this, nobody touch anybody that you want to touch. Mampeni Mahame, touch anybody that you want to touch. Some of us are here to support you. Do anything that you want to do for the betterment of this nation. Some of us are here to push you. Masa, you make a chemo. Aye, be one say, Kwame Nkrumah Mreso, Asante Yesenka, yet in the Hono Yantia Omo. Intemasa syndrome, no, that's so, and Asante, your mind, and me say, they still harbor the same syndrome. Otumfuo II harbors the same syndrome. The predecessor, not on Tessa, Upokwari, not on Tessa, Otumfuo Wenkwade, Ajimaisem, Ukotisem, and at the end, then I met, and at 24 years in the end, I was celebrating Kwasiasem. You're very careful. Tie, Messiah, you're very careful. Yantia Otumfuo and na, a chinebi, say one kaimi answer, Massa, Ghana for be kaimi yesu. Believe you me, Echnebi say Yantia Otumfuo na Echnebi say Ghana for an kaime answer ya be kaime yesu. Asemo ma kemonwe ho. You go me hu bida. Ama my pina Nigeria Biafra for the same thing they want to break away. Nigeria here. The same Subenya Biafra for they want to break away. Yeah, stop it side we ya me say what dem how you see. A word to the wise. They say, I'll come back to this same issue. Me hear you. I will come back to this issue. But for now, no, let me end it here. Ena, me demu bisi, me din the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.